Hey, what's going on or whatever? Today, I'm gonna work on my wife's 2015 GMC Terrain or whatnot. She's got a little camshaft solenoid sensor or whatever. I don't know, this thing's been breaking my balls for the past 2 days or whatever. So I went down to the local AutoZone or whatever and bought this solenoid. And they even gave me a courtesy discount or whatever. You know, saved me a few bucks or whatever. Saved me $5 or whatnot for the part. The part total with taxes and everything was $47.69. So I'm gonna change it out or whatever here in the driveway, here in the back of the cul-de-sac or whatever where I live at. And I'm gonna do a little tutorial, show everybody about what you got to do or whatever to change the part out. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. This here's the part, and that there's the engine that it's gonna go onto or whatever. I gotta take a lot of stuff off the top of the engine or whatever so I can get to it. Basically rebuilding the whole son of a bitch or whatever. And I'm gonna do it with just this little toolkit that I got here, made by Craftsman, made in the USA, you know, because Craftsman makes it better, okay? If it ain't Craftsman, it ain't nothing, okay? And they have lifetime warranty forever or whatever. So go to your local store or whatever and buy Craftsman parts, okay? They're sponsoring this video. So let me get some stuff together or whatever, and we're gonna get started. All right, so I got the Craftsman toolkit or whatever, with the forks and the spoon things or whatever, and then the thing that clicks or whatever. I got that opened up or whatever. So you can't really, it's kind of hard to see or whatever, but this guy right here, that's got to come off, and this guy right here, he's got to come off. And this hose right here, I got to take that out or whatever. Oh, well, see, that was pretty easy or whatever right there. Because what I'm doing here is I'm taking this big cover off or whatever. So let's get this off right here. That's I could use a flat tip screwdriver or whatever. But if you look at it or whatever, one of these round huggy things that go on the clicker. Looks like it'll fit it or whatever. Might make it a little easier because, as you see, I don't have any screwdrivers or whatever in this little toolkit or whatnot. That's I don't know. Let's just take a shot in the dark or whatever. We'll just take the 8mm, the one that I dropped all the way down here. So, oh yeah, see, that's that 8mm round thing or whatever. I got it. It fell all the way down there, whatever, on the turbo, because this thing's got turbo or whatnot. You car buffs out there or whatever probably saying that it doesn't have turbo, but let me tell you, this son of a bitch right here, my shadow is still 2 feet back. You know what I mean? When I jumped off the line or whatever earlier, you know, the paint, I got to get this car painted about every 3 months or whatever because the paint scoots back or whatever because it takes off so fast or whatnot. So anyway, I got to get one of those spinner things or whatever so I can put it on here. So this is my spinner thing right here. Okay. That's too big or whatever. I think they call that a biggin. You know, so yeah, I'm going to put that little adapter kit on there. Oh yeah, you got to get that click or whatever. You see how it made that clicking sound or whatever, because it means it's locked in place or whatnot. Now that should fit on that one right there. Oh, okay. See, and that one clicked again too. Now we're gonna come over here. Oh, we tighten it down right there. See, that's a. I'm just trying to teach you all some stuff here, whatever that. Plus, you know, I'm holding the phone or whatever with one hand. And all right, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever. I had to go downstairs and get this flat scraper looking thing or whatever on the metal stick that comes in more, like I said, more Craftsman tools or whatever. So I had to go get that or whatever, and I finally got that little screw down here or whatever. I got it loose. So now that I got everything all taken apart or whatever, we can go on ahead and take this off, slide that out or whatever, and it just comes out like this or whatever. I'm gonna set that part right there because I don't need it now. You know, I tell you what, GMC, you know, it's they call it professional grade or whatever. They're really proud of their Ecotech. some pronounce it eco, but I like to pronounce it Ecotech or whatever. You know, I mean, it's my the way I talk or whatever. So now we got to take this cover off right here, and we got to get to the beefy part of the motor. Okay, so to take this part off right here, I got to take this this Save 5030 Dexos cap right here. I got to take it off. So I'm just gonna unscrew it or whatever and pull it off or whatever. That right there, that's where I refill my nitrous or whatever for the car. And then this piece right here should just come right up. You know, just pop it right off or whatever. And again, because I'm doing this, folks, for you guys, one hand is right here. It's gonna go right there on that right there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's all gonna, you know, it's what keeps it down or whatever, keeps it held down. Set that up there with the other one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the meat and potatoes of this Boss Ecotech. See, I told you, right there on the supercharger, Ecotech. Says it again right there. Now, the part that I'm going to be changing is this little fella right here. This guy right here. Okay. So we got to take this clip off, and I'm going to put the phone down or whatever, because anybody who works on cars knows that that these little plastic pieces or whatever, they can be a pain in the ass or whatever. So you got to be careful with them. After a little negotiations or whatever, we finally came off. So now I got to take this bolt out right here or whatever, and I'm just gonna say maybe about a 10 millimeter. Oh yeah, there she is. That's the little bolt or whatever. Now it's time for this little solenoid to come up out of there. All right, we're gonna take this solenoid out or whatever. Here it comes. It's dripping motor oil or whatnot. So we're gonna set it down right here. That's the old pot. And the new one, it's just gonna go down right in there, whatever. Okay. So I went to the local AutoZone or whatever, like I said, and I got the Duralast vehicle electronics. You know, because this is also a hybrid. And it comes here, and it comes in the Ziploc bag or whatever. Boy, I'll tell you what. That's some fancy packaging or whatnot right there. So I'm going to go on ahead and open it up here. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, that's pristine or whatever. Look at that. Whew. That right there, about 15, 20 more horsepower. And we're just gonna, you know, put it right on back down in there, whatever, where the old one was. And it just kind of goes down there, whatever, and sets in place. And see, and this one here has got its own new screw or whatever, so I don't have to use the old one or whatever. But that old one right there, I could probably put that on eBay and get about $400 for it or whatever, because that's genuine right there, genuine GM parts right there. I get about $400. Oh, it's got the black piece on it too or whatever. The black piece right there, that authenticates it or whatever. So gonna get my my round thing or whatever to put on this bolt, and I'm gonna take my my clip here or whatever, and I'm just gonna stick it right back in there. You hear that click? It popped right back into place or whatever, and that's all there is to it. And then I got the special little locking clip or whatever. Put that in there, listen to it click. That right there, that's secure. That's tighter than Fort Knox or whatever. That's pretty much all there is to it, whatever, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna put the cover, the first little cover, back on the top of the motor or whatever. Oh, a good rule of thumb: put your Dexos Say 5W30, what that cap right there for the nitrous. Put that back on your supercharger here, so that way while you're working on your car or whatever, nothing falls down inside your supercharger or whatever. Okay, but I gotta take that back off or whatever so I can put the first little cover back on here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got everything back together or whatever, and just gonna go on ahead and close up my tools here, zip it shut. That's pretty much it. I put the old pot back in the little bag or whatever that the new one came in, just to you know, keep them together. Man, wow, I'm amazed about the $400 that I'm gonna get off of this here. Probably $420 or whatever, $425 off of that nut right there. But that's pretty much it. That's how you exchange that solenoid or whatever, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, click subscribe or whatever down at the bottom of the video or whatever, and follow me for more tutorials on how to make your car go better. You know, I'm a, you know, straightforward guy, mechanic or whatever. You know, I don't break anybody's balls. You know, I try to shoot it to you straight or whatever. So you know, leave a comment or whatever, ask questions or whatnot. I'm pretty sure I can get you figured out. All right, later everybody, be safe.